Happy Monday, boys and girls. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I'm so excited for our new week of remote learning. This is our second week, and hopefully by now we've kind of gotten the hang of it, figuring out a schedule. I know I have kind of started to figure out a schedule for the day, and I hope you have too. I'm so excited to see you on our Zoom call this morning at 11:30. You can click the link that I emailed out. There's also an ID code that you can type into the Zoom. When you get the Zoom app, you can just type in the ID code. When we get on, I'm just going to ask that we take turns as we talk. We're going to have to kind of figure this out. It's hard sometimes to Zoom with 15 people, but we'll kind of figure it out, but we can only hear one person at a time, and I know we're all excited to share everything that's been going on, but we're going to kind of have to take turns sharing. You can bring your lunch, or you can bring a snack, or you can just bring yourself, and we'll enjoy a half hour together, which probably will not be enough time, but it'll be so much fun. So I want to share with you, I got this beautiful book. It's called Foundations. It's 12 biblical truths to shape a family, and I know some of you love artwork, and this book has like the most beautiful artwork. The author, Ruth Simmons, is an artist, so there's so many beautiful pictures. I would totally recommend this for your family as you're home and can maybe hopefully start to do some family devotion. So I'm going to read to you day one. What do you love the most? What is that you love the most? Does something or someone have your heart? Whatever or whoever it is says a lot about who you are. It tells your story, gives hints about your personality, shows how you spend your time. Is it a mountain bike, a car, a puppy, gymnastics? When you really love something, you think about it all the time. You can't help but talk about it. This is the best burger in the world. Have you tried it? That thing you love is so all-consuming it changes the way you live. We were made to be changed by the love of our Creator God. A relationship with God is not like any other relationship, and His love is unlike other kinds of love. We were made to be so overwhelmed by His love that we love Him most in return. God tells His children to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. Deuteronomy 6:5. What we love most affects everything else we do. If we love our own comfort most, we will do everything we can to make ourselves happy. If we love money and things, we will live with a growing fear of losing it all. If we love to be praised, we will value popularity and fame. God wanted His people, the Israelites, to know His love and to love Him in return with every part of their lives. He knew that loving Him most with their heart, soul, mind, and strength would change the way they went about their daily tasks by turning their attention from physical circumstances to the faithful God who provided for them in those circumstances. God invites us, His children, into that bond of love as well. If we love God more than anything else, we will be shaped by His love for us. That's why God told His people to teach these things diligently to their children and not forget them. Do you see? What makes your heart beat fast will determine what your heart beats for. So be careful what you love. We are shaped by what we love the most. Okay, so here's some questions you can think about or even discuss with your family. The first one is, what do you love the most? The second one is, how has the love for that thing or person or interest changed who you are in good ways and not so good ways? And then the verse for this devotion is, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your strength, with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. And that's Deuteronomy 6:5. So I love that reminder. I think especially now in this time, it's so important that we love God the most and that we are in His Word every day. I wanted to share with you something that we did this weekend. I made biscuits. This is the last little remnants of the biscuit I had this morning. So I hope you all are baking, and I would love to see what you're baking or cooking, so send me a picture. All right, I love you all, and I hope you have a great Monday. Bye.